Hey, welcome to the Elements module. Two quick things before you dive in. Number one, this is going to be a culmination of everything that's already been covered in typography, layout, color, style, imagery. All of those things are going to come together and set the foundation for all of these elements. So if you haven't gone through that stuff yet, you're going to be missing out on a lot of solid content because a lot of that stuff directly sets that foundation and tees up all that we're about to go through. Number two, it is extremely important to remember back to that UX versus UI lesson in the first module. And I talk about this concept of users going from point A to point B is that user experience spectrum, and each little blip along the path is the UI. And that's really what we're going to be diving into here with navigation and profile pages and authentication. Those are all little blips on that user experience. So it's extremely important to keep that concept in your mind when you're designing elements like this, because a lot of those factors will dictate how you design those elements. Now we're going to go deep on the visual details of all the elements, but it's definitely going to be through the lens of UX. And so we're going to kind of be considering that very consciously while we design these elements. So I just wanted to put those two things out there before you dive in, just to give you a heads up. So again, welcome, and I can't wait for you to get started.